Ooh. It's only night one and I gotta tap out, yeah. First of all, boa noite. Oi, tudo bem? How everybody doing tonight? Chapapa TV Carnaval edition. I just came back from Friday night's Carnaval. Boy, oh boy. Hectic stuff, hectic stuff. This is gonna be a short video because I need to get this information out to y'all and then go to sleep. But hit up that cash app. Not me. You already know how it goes. Listen, Carnival 2023. Shout out to all of you who are in Brazil right now, flew out to Brazil. Whether you're in Rio, you're in Sao Paulo, you're in Florianopolis, wherever you are. Yeah, Ricky, my apologies, man. Disculpas. It was a long day, and I tried to go live from Carnival, but I'm gonna get to that in a second. Why I could actually go live from Carnival. Tomorrow will be a different story. Tomorrow, if I step out to a blocko, I'm going to do my absolute best to go live for you guys. But shout out to all you guys watching right now on the channel. Make sure you guys like this video, please. Helps the channel out. You already know. Listen, man, I'm so like guys, I'm in between hot and tired and just dehydrated. I'm gonna share a couple of videos with you guys. I'm gonna share like some websites for anyone who's in Brazil right now and anyone who wants to come to Brazil for next Carnival event. You'll have this video as a reference. So let's open up. First off, let's open up some videos from tonight. So open that. I'm just gonna share some tabs, and I'm gonna share this tab, and I'm gonna talk with you guys. So I did not go to Rio this year. I didn't go to Rio. I stayed in Sao Paulo because I'm like, you know what? For nights like this, where I'm like, all right, I want to be in my home. I want to get to my home. I have this ease of access to just Uber to my house as opposed to like shit. What was the address to the Airbnb? Or damn, what block am I at? Or okay, yeah, I gotta stay at a hostel, whatever. So I decided for my first full year living in Brazil, I'm gonna stay in Sao Paulo for Carnival. And I didn't regret it. I think I mentioned to you guys before that Carnival started like the beginning of February, right? Carnival started beginning of February, and we have about maybe like 13 days left in February. So it's been nonstop partying. It's been nonstop partying, folks. Here's another video. Look how packed it is now. This is just a Friday night. This is just a Friday night, and this is right here in Sao Paulo, Rua by Avenida Paulista. This is Rua Augusta. Blocos, right? So we're gonna break down Carnaval to you guys. And I'm sorry this video is so late. It's legit Friday the 17th, February 17th. For some of you, it's Saturday, February 18th. For me, I'm so sorry this video is so late, but it's just no excuse, no excuses. You know I love you guys. You guys are my subscribers and anybody watching right now. Just things in Brazil catch up with you, like where you're like, all right, yeah, you know, you're gonna be home, you're gonna get this live stream out, you're gonna get this information out, and then shit just happens, and then you end up being outside the house. And then I saw Love Cross the Borders had a live tonight, so like, you know what, let me try to get on as late as possible. But first tips, Carnival, right? You guys come down to Brazil, and to partake in Carnival on the parties, you're gonna go to these events called blocos, right? What is a bloco? So a bloco is basically an area of a neighborhood, like what we have right here in this video. A bloco is an area of a neighborhood blocked off, and everybody's following a truck with live performers and music, and you're drinking along, and there's a whole bunch of vendors going on. So you're basically going down, I want to say maybe part of a neighborhood. And there's various blockers, right? There's various blockers with like some famous artists, depending on what state of Brazil you're going to be in. Different types of music, depending on what part of the city you're going to be in. Everybody knows Rio's famous for Carnaval, but don't sleep on Salvador Bahia, where Brazilians will tell you that is the best Carnival that you could go to. So these are blockos. I'm also going to share with you a website of what blocos de Carnaval de Rua. Rua is the street, right? What does it look like? So let's navigate this. It says Você está em Sao Paulo, right? So I'm gonna translate this for you guys so it's in English. It says you are in Sao Paulo. So you can go to the schedule, and then you have your variety of blocos. Let's call it block parties, right? That you can attend to. And they're scheduled in. These are like legit scheduled, guys. Not just you show up and it's a maybe. These are legit scheduled. And you show up and they're in Sao Paulo, Rio de Janeiro, Belo Horizonte, Salvador Bahia, like we were talking about, Florianopolis, however you pronounce this, Brasilia, Porto Alegre, and Fortaleza. And here's the calendar. So it starts, you know, on this website from the 16th, 17th. Which one did I go to today? I went to this one today. I went to this one. And it was a lot of people. Great thing about this, y'all, there's apps. So there's apps where you could download to your smartphone, Android or iPhone, and you could basically keep up with what block party you want to go to, what time it starts, how many people are expected there, and so on. So this is a website, Blocos de Rua, right? Keep that in mind for any of you guys who are watching this last minute that are in Brazil right now for 2023 and as a reference for 2024. Let's get back to showing that other video. How many other videos we got? So we have the Ruas, right? And you guys have to, this is where I start getting into the tips for how to navigate Carnival. When you come to Carnival, you know, leave all the flashiness at home. You have to respect the culture, the people. It's different. You're gonna see a lot of things where back home you probably won't see, or maybe like in other promotions you probably haven't seen. So you know, you're gonna see lots of music. You're gonna see guys in tutus. You're gonna see people making it down the street. A lot of LGBTQ stuff going on, and then that's just Brazil. So you know, be courteous. You're in somebody else's home. Respect it, and you're gonna have a good time. You don't bother nobody. Nobody bothers you. Let me get this other video up. Man, I had like such a night, bro, where I'm like, yeah, you know what? I don't get tipsy off a beer. Who gets tipsy off a beer, man? We listen when you walking this, when y'all walking this shit, ladies and gentlemen. When y'all walking this, and you're like, okay, you're one beer in, you're two beers in, and then the music is flowing, and then you're walking past all the pretty ladies. Them beers are gonna hit y'all. Them beers are gonna hit. So number one on the list is like, come down here, and you know you're gonna have to respect the culture, respect the Brazilian culture, have fun. Number two, leave the flashy stuff at home, right? So no chains, no fly clothing, no fly kicks. If you have a phone that you can't afford to lose, get a secondary or leave that in the hotel room on Airbnb, right? So I'm gonna tell you Chapapa TV style what I do for Carnaval, right? So I suggest you get yourselves one of these little satchels, man purse bag thingies, whatever, right? So tonight I was out there like this. Why? I wouldn't recommend testing it, but Brazil Carnival time has some of the most notorious pickpocketers in the world, right? The pickpocket game is serious out here. Even when it's not pickpocketing, somebody could legit watch you on your phone while you're in the street, texting on a call, come up to you, snatch your phone, and run. So protect yourself, be aware of your surroundings, especially in Rio de Janeiro, right? So what do I do? What do Chapapa do? So what does Chapapa have in this bag right here, right? So this bag can go around here. I keep it in front. Don't get this bag and keep it behind you. Keep it to the side because, like I said, there are notorious pickpocketers here in Brazil during Carnival season, right? So in this bag, in Chapapa's little satchel, I got a portable charger. I got some wipes, and then in this little pocket right here, I got some, some protection shield, right? And then that's it. I'm good. Mind you, I didn't even keep my iPhone. So this video right here that I'm playing for you guys, recorded off my iPhone. I didn't even keep my iPhone in this little bag. I kept my iPhone in my pants. Another gem I'm going to drop for you guys. American Eagle jogger shorts with the zippers, right? Look at this. With the zippers. Makes it hard for anybody to go in your pocket without having to zip down the opening, right? So me knowing Carnival was coming up, I went out to Liberdade. I bought this satchel. Cost me about 200 reais. And I prepared myself to go out to Carnival. Listen, yeah, I legit just walked in the crib, started live. This is how I went out. I went out like this, tank top, my shorts, satchel, separate places, right? So I know Adidas pants has the zippers, and I get my shorts from American Eagles with the zippers to protect my belongings. You and let's be honest, I spent time in Dominican Republic. I haven't had any pickpocket problems. I haven't had any robbery problems, thank God. But when it's like Brazilians and foreigners all come together for the same thing here in Brazil during Carnival, ten cuidado. Be careful. Be careful with your phone. Be careful with the thieves, the pickpockets. I just met someone tonight, an American girl. She's like, yeah, last Carnival a few years ago, I got pickpocketed, but luckily somebody seen and they gave me my phone back, and they helped me find person to my phone. It's notorious out here. So you guys can either use this, right? Get yourself a satchel, goes around, keep it in front of you, or you get yourself a fanny pack, right? Even though this one has a buckle, that's why I didn't take it tonight. It has a buckle, it's a little bit too big. Get yourself a fanny pack, have that in front of you also. Cargo. Don't go out flashy. Don't go looking for unwarranted attention. Next thing on my list, go out with friends, right? Go out as a group. I'll tell you why. You'll be walking, you'll be drinking, you may get a little bit sloppy. It's always best to have someone looking out for you, right? Someone you trust walking along with you while you're drinking. Because yeah, there's like some police there. Yeah, there's an ambulance there. There was an ambulance there because in case people overdrink and things of that nature. But go there with a friend, a trusted friend, where if anything happens, you're with somebody. Like I said, I went out tonight, first time going out in Sao Paulo, and I didn't feel in danger. Nothing happened. There were moments where you just come across suspicious people. Like you make eye contact with somebody, you just get like the spidey sense, like, yeah, this person up to no good. Let me wash my pockets. That was about it. I went out in a group of five, and then only situation was like, one of the guys like, yeah, somebody tried to go in my pocket, but I caught them. That was it. Pickpocketing is notorious during Carnival. Snatching phones is notorious during carnivals. If you're walking and you're in the street and you see somebody on a bike riding towards you, don't have your phone up. They will snatch your phone and you will ride off. But man, other than that, it was fun. It got man. When I thought like, yeah, I'm just drinking beer, whatever, it's not gonna catch up. Listen, y'all, they catch up. Those cervezas catch up. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Hydrate the entire day before you step out. Because you're going to be following this little bus down a whole entire avenue, just dancing and partying and and macking, getting your mac on. Nothing, no judge of culture. Brazilians are big kissers. Big kisses. Depending on who you are, you might come across a girl and she's like, "Oi, todo bem," whatever. You say some pleasantries, and then she want to make out with you. I know that's a big, what the fuck in the states, but you're not in the states. This isn't Kansas anymore. This is Brazil. Like I said, stayed in Sao Paulo for this year. It's because I knew, perfect example. I have a night like this where I'm like, damn, I drank a lot. I caught up to the drink. I just want to be in the comfort of my home. I live in Sao Paulo. Sao Paulo has carnivals also. Why not stay here? Right? So let's go over the website one more time on how to find certain block parties, blocos they call them, here in Sao Paulo. So this website is called Blocos de Rua, right? I got it translated in English for you guys. So right now, here comes the Saturday schedule. It's Saturday right now. And there's schedules for all these cities here in Brazil, right? This is an app and this is a website. So right now we're up to Saturday, right? Perverted Niu. That's it's translated in English. Let's have it in the original, right? This one starts at 9 a.m. 9 a.m., 9 a.m., 9 a.m., 10 a.m. Let's go to see all programs, right? You decide which one you want to go to at what time because they tend to have a set hour that they start and finish. So I just want to point this out for you guys, right? I'm in Sao Paulo. Look at the number of block parties that are going on for just Saturday alone. Look at this, folks. My goodness. I don't even know where I'm going to go tomorrow. I don't even know where I'm going to go. All of these are in Sao Paulo. So now I'm just going to do this to show you an example of how nuts Rio gets. Count with me. Let's look through all the parties in Rio. Rio started a little bit early. They're starting at 6. There's block parties y'all starting at 6 a.m. 6 a.m. people. Holy smokes. Ooh. Let's see all the programs for Rio. Jeez Louise. Blocos, y'all. Blocos. Blocos are block parties, right? This is Carnaval, right? You could go to different blocos, different areas of whatever state you're in, and enjoy yourself, just like I showed in the video. Tomorrow, I'm going to try to hit one up, and I'm going to try to get a data plan and do a YouTube live from there. But one reason why I didn't go live tonight is because, the group I was with, it was a little bit scary pants. It was like, hey, be careful with your phone, be careful with your phone, be careful with your phone. So I'm be careful with my phone. I'm gonna fill it out the first night, see what happens, and then the next day I'll be down for the live. So hopefully tomorrow I could go live if I'm not having too much fun. Because tonight I was legit having too much fun. And that's why I was late to the live. My apologies, everyone. But it's Carnival season. What do you want me to do? Just look at this block. I'm gonna share another video. Just look at this block, bro. Look how many people there are. And pause. I'm gonna pause this right here. You guys see this right here? These are vendors of alcohol, water, Red Bull, whatever, that will be walking with the crowd and selling alcohol as you walk, right? I didn't have to pull out my wallet not once, my phone not once. I literally used my Apple Watch and I just paid through there. That's one thing I love about Brazil. It's like almost everybody has a card reader. Almost everybody has a card reader. So in this particular moment, I was like, you know what? I'm trying to get my buzz on. Let me walk right next to this cart so I could buy my beer, have my fun, see what's going on around me, and everybody's just following the truck. You see the crowds. Everybody's going in one direction, singing and dancing. Haitian gunman, no con bayo, man. Sa se un bal. So, relatively short. You come out to Carnival, get yourselves one of these. Have it in front of you. Have everything in front of you. If you can't get yourself one of these, get yourself pants, shorts that have zippers. Or if you don't feel that comfortable, you can't get any of the above, leave your stuff in the hotel room or Airbnb. Some blockos, some block parties in Rio and like Sao require you to buy a ticket. And the ticket may include drinks, whatever. They have performers, some famous, some not. But it's all good, man. It's all good vibes. Listen, yeah, this is my first night out here. First time in Sao Paulo. And people showed up and showed out. It's a 3-day weekend. People are off Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Some people go back to work Tuesday. Some people go back to work Wednesday. If you're out here, you're going to enjoy. Just follow these rules that I spoke about in the video. You'll be fine. If you're not out here and it's something you want to do, I suggest everybody who's a traveler, whether you're married or single, You got to do Carnival at least one time in your life in Brazil. So use this video as a reference, right? Use this live stream as a reference for what you will have to do next year. I'm telling you, man. Yo, I don't know how many beers. I think I had like maybe 5 beers, and I'm like, yo, yeah, it's beer, whatever. But yo, yeah, I remember I've been saying for months, Brazilians and beer is like water to them. Chapapa got messed up. So you know what we doing when we wait? While we wait for the next Blanco, while we wait, we hydrate. Shout out to Steel Cracker. But this is how I went out tonight, y'all. Tank top, shorts with the zipper, a little satchel, kept it in front of me like this. Got my essentials in it. Didn't keep my phone in it. Phone was in my pocket, zipped up. And that was about it. Make sure you guys hit up the Cash App, like the video on your way in and on your way out. Tomorrow I'm gonna try to, do something special for y'all. Shout out to all you guys who have paid attention before. I'm like, hey, listen, guys, I want to go out and shoot this video, and you guys have hit up the Cash App. What the Cash App goes to? Cash App goes to the Ubers. Cash App goes to the moments where I could put in the shorts and share with you guys. So I appreciate that. Carnival ends. When does Carnival end? I think it ends after next weekend. So you still got time. And if you guys could pull off those last minute flights, you still got time. Because you don't want to miss this. This is just Friday, bro. This was just Friday when everybody's getting off of work and they know they got Saturday off, they got Sunday off, they got Monday off, they got Tuesday off. Packed. Jam packed. I'm going to play this again with some sound in it this time. This was tonight. This is tonight, right before I came home and got on live with you guys. And then one more. JC, following this truck. The music, you're singing along, you're dancing along. Amazing time, y'all. And then one more with the sound. I can't even focus on this live right now. I'm sorry, just played it. I'm legit dying, folks. Legit dying. Hey, yo, this is just one. This is just one out of freaking 15, 20 that was going on tonight. But anywho, make sure you guys turn on that notification bell. So if by some chance I manage to go live early tomorrow from the streets of Sao Paulo, Brazil, Carnival season, you guys get that notification. You could tune in. Yeah, I can see for yourselves. I kind of tested the water tonight. See how safe it was. I know what I got to do. Still going to keep my little satchel handy. You guys have listened to Satchel Fanny Pack. Yo, Ricky, it was definitely just a few beers, bro. I maybe had let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 beers. 4 beers. No, maybe it wasn't four. What it is, some vendors will have sales, Ricky. Some vendors will do dois por days. So like 2 for 10 reais. 10 reais is like $2. Very easy to get bet at Carnival. Very easy. It was a few beers though. Let's say it was a few beers. Rick, you definitely gonna want to do this next year. Anybody watching, definitely gonna do this next year. Yeah, it was some strong ones. It was definitely some strong ones. Bex is like 5%. Skull is 4.7%, and Heineken. It was definitely some strong ones, man. And then, just all the like secondhand weed smoke going on in the air. Whew, it was tough, bro. I need to go recover and get ready for tomorrow. Need to get ready to put myself back in the trenches for you guys. Only going back in the trenches for you guys tomorrow. Carnival season 2023 Brazil. So hit up that Cash App. Like the video. Turn on the notification bell. And I'll be there. Chapapa's about to go die for the night, but I'll definitely be there tomorrow. But hopefully you guys pay attention. Anybody who's watching right now in Rio, follow these rules. Be careful with your phone. Don't flaunt anything. Don't just fly. Keep everything zipped away or locked up. And you'll be fine. Respect the culture. Respect the people. Use protection. You'll be good. Y'all notice I ain't but do like a intro tonight. Whatever. I was just like, yo, I owe the people to get my ass home early, out them streets, do this live, get this helpful information out to y'all. But other than that, I'm out of here. Yeah. Carnival season 2023, Chapapa TV. Appreciate y'all. Catch y'all tomorrow during the live stream in the daytime in the street. Make sure y'all jump in because it's not going to be like an hour long live. It's not going to be 30 minutes. It's going to be something brief. So y'all have an idea. Get ready. Show some love to the channel. Super chats, cash apps, likes. Definitely gonna get some rest. Definitely got to. It's like 1:21 right now. I don't even know what time my friends are gonna wake me up. Carnival's nuts, y'all. If you can't hang, stay home. Stay home if you can't hang. Turn on the bells for tomorrow. We're going live from the streets. This is Chapapa TV. Catch y'all later.